We welcome you to a very special Saturday of baseball at Tropicana Field in St. Pete, a weekend dedicated to celebrating the best to ever wear a Tampa Bay baseball uniform. It's Longo Legacy Weekend, and today, Evan Longoria receives his induction into the Rays Hall of Fame. Sunday, his number 3 will be retired.
It is now my honor to welcome the newest member of the Tampa Bay Rays Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home your third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Over the years, I've had the privilege of calling thousands of Rays games, and I can honestly say Evan Longoria is one of the greatest athletes I've ever had the opportunity to watch.
It is now my honor to welcome to the podium the newest member of the Tampa Bay Rays Hall of Fame, Evan Longoria.
The Rays organization has been such a special place for me and my family, and I wanted to say thank you to everyone from top to bottom that made every day here so fun. And the fans, I'll never be able to put into words the love I felt from you putting on the Rays number 3. And being inducted into the Rays Hall of Fame today and seeing my number 3 join those other retired numbers, to think it's been 20 years since that first batting practice. I'm just honored and I'm proud. Thank you so much, and Rays up.
Let's take a look at Griffin Jax as a starter. 13 starts this season, a 2.89 earned run average, a whip of 1.11. He's been extremely efficient as a starter. 58 strikeouts up against just 15 walks, all of that in 56 innings.
Inside, ball 4, Randy earns the walk.
The Mariners with a base runner with 1 out, and a high chopper that's going to get over the first baseman's head. Cut off there by Palacios. Rosarena has to stop at second, and Seattle's got first and second to open this ball game with 1 out.
Up and away, ball 4. They are loaded.
And Jax just does not look comfortable yet out there on the hill, and Kyle Snyder, recognizing that and probably more, heads out.
Unusual for Jax here in the first inning.
So now here comes the very dangerous Josh Naylor.
And he got it. A swing and a miss. And he changed up on it.
And there's 2 men retired in the Mariner first.
Not only was it changeup, it was his best one of the entire inning, too.
Now Rayleigh.
A 2-strike count. And he got it. He gets out of that first inning jam. Struck him out with a breaker right there.
All right, Logan Gilbert takes aim at the best team in the American League.
And he has been really good the second half of the first half, if you want to put it that way. The last 8, he's 5-1. He's got a 1.78 ERA.
2 out, nobody on, no score, at least for Junior Caminero.
And a hot shot. He pulls this one back toward the corner. He'll round first and dig for 2. And he will make it standing up. Junior wasting no time. Double number 14.
He just hit it 115 off the bat, and we'll see if Mullins can get him all the way around.
Hits a high pop up towards the O-rings. Doesn't hit anything. That's not an easy play. And Young makes it. Gilbert survives that 2-out double.
Cole Young gonna bat. He homered in the game last night. Griffin Jax up on the mound.
And he lines that ball into left center field. It's in the gap. Mullins getting over. Young around first. He's headed for second. Mullins turns and throws, and that's a double. Young never hesitated. 14th double.
Here comes Victor Robles. Corners playing in. Drops it right back to Jax. Now called off by Caminero. Picks it up. Fires to first to get the out. Cole Young goes into third base.
All right, so now the Mariners are in the exact same position as they were last inning. Runner on third with 1 out. 2 cracks to get him in here.
Emerson drives at center field. Hits it pretty well. Mullins goes back. Short of the track. Makes the catch. Get him over. Get him in.
Here comes Cole Young. He scores, and the Mariners are on the board. Cole Emerson, a sacrifice fly. It's 1-0 Mariners. Johnny DeLuca leads things off for the Rays in the second. Mariners leading 1-0. Logan Gilbert back up on the hill.
And he got him. Held by Raleigh. That is number 1,000 for Logan Gilbert. He wants the baseball, and he joins a really esteemed group in Mariner history. A native of Florida. If you can't do it at home, it's nice to do it here.
Kind of getting selfish a little bit, doing it at T-Mobile Park on the 4th of July, but how about this, doing it in front of friends and family, his son, mom and dad. Dad had the camera ready to go.
Chandler Simpson is getting locked in again. One of the Rays' hottest hitters of late, and he's got a single to begin the second inning. A one-out single, and now here comes Ben Williamson.
That's going to be a base hit and more up the left field line. Simpson hitting third. They're going to wave him around. It will be a stand-up double for Williamson, and the Rays tie this game.
Oh, does that have to feel good for Ben Williamson against the team that he was traded from to the team that he's now with?
Gilbert hung that pitch, middle of the plate, gave Ben Williamson an opportunity to jump on it, and then you're not going to be able to do anything about Chandler in that speed.
So Cal has reached base twice in the game so far, and now the Mariners have something cooking. Runners at first and second with one out.
Josh Naylor line drive and a throw down to second. Got it. Double play. Aranda grabbed that line drive and fired it to Williamson at second for the double play to end the top half of the third.
Top of the order due up here for the Rays. Yandy Diaz will start things.
And a high fly ball back into left center. Pretty well tagged. That's got some carry. Will one hop the wall out there and back to that far corner.
Yandy Diaz with a double to begin the inning, and here come the RBI men. Jonathan Aranda and Junior Caminero behind him. And Aranda struck out on a fastball at 98 his first time. Now see what he does on his second look.
There's one into right center field. That's going to get the job done. Here comes Yandy in to score. It's a double for Aranda. Back-to-back two-base hits. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead. RBI number 62 for Jonathan Aranda.
Boy, he pulled that fastball down and in right into the nitro zone for Aranda. He just drops barrel on it right center field. And then how about the dive by Robles? He's thinking this ball gets by me, it might be a triple. And he's able to cut it off, get it back in. Not going to do anything about the run scoring, but you keep Aranda at second base.
Gilbert is back out there for the seventh. He'll face Fortes to start the inning. Swung on, looper center field. Cole Young leaps in the air and makes the catch in short center field. Great play by Cole Young to put it away for the first out. Swung on, lasered right field. Raley scooting back, goes to a back pedal, makes the catch just in front of the track. Hit hard, but Raley tracks it down for the second out.
Dan Wilson on his way out, and that'll do it for Logan Gilbert.
They're having a long conversation. Logan at 94 pitches.
Logan, look at this.
Yeah, I like it.
Just took Dan off the mound. And Dan's heading back to the dugout.
So Logan a chance to get through 7. He's going to face Aranda, the lefty, who's 2 for 3 against him, including the RBI double.
Swinging a drive to the gap in right center field might be ruining his decision. Aranda back of the wall, and it hits off the wall. The carom played by center fielder Robles, and into second Aranda with his third hit of the day. Now what's he going to do? Junior Caminero's coming up.
They're going to send Caminero down to first base. An intentional walk coming here.
And here comes Dan Wilson, and yeah, they're going to go get Gabe Spire to face Mullins, and we'll see if the Rays counter. So Logan Gilbert, that's it. Another really good afternoon.
Managerial wheels are spinning. You got Cedric Mullins pinch hit for by Ryan Valade with the lefty Spire coming in here.
Rays threatening again. Aranda at second base, Caminero at first.
Another chance to add to this one-run lead. And there's a shot back into deep left field. That baby's gone. First pitch, Valade. A pitch hit, 3-run home run. And that gets the job done. How about Ryan Valade wasting no time at all?
Who cares what any other team is doing? It's the Rays owning Tropicana Field once again.
Dan Wilson has to wonder if I just would have stuck to my initial move.
Yep.
How about how things have spiraled out since he left Logan Gilbert in the game?
It's a double for Josh Naylor, and now the Mariners have second and third. A 2-out rally mounting. And the Mariners will go into their bench and bring out Mitch Garver.
Strike 3 call. He got him looking on the fastball. 2 men left. 5-1 Rays.
There's 2 away. Williamson sneaks into second base.
And here comes Nick Fortes. And the pitch. Slow dribbler up the third base line. Coming down to get it is Rucker. Throws one to first. And it gets away from Naylor and down the right field line. Williamson scores the 6th run. And Fortes to second base. The Rays have a 6-1 lead here in the 8th.
Well, a base hit and an error.
There's really no play to be made there. I understand it's the catcher running and you're trying to do something, but right there doesn't get a hold of it right away and then throws it wildly.
1 out to go, and here's Colt Emerson, who at this point is driven in the only Mariners run today. They played for 1 in the second inning.
Another fly ball to center. DeLuca going to get all 3 putouts, and he puts it away.
The Rays will win the series against the Mariners as they defeat them today 6-1 on a day at Tropicana Field full of nostalgia and full of Evan Longoria memories.